everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Terminator Resistance.
Yep, where we gotta take the last pictures here of this defense network thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this place. Oh, but I haven't been here.
Nope.
I thought I have been here. There's another place that looks similar. Oh, double leg.
And a row missing all kinds of things.
Like, 100% I have missed stuff. Like, that's not even a question.
No, there's borderline no way for you to not miss stuff.
Things are looking up. Morale in our community hasn't been great since Ed decided to lock up the sanctuary. A new addition to our group should liven things up a bit. At least I hope so. Her name is Erin, and I think we have a lot in common. She's a doctor, and I think of myself as sort of a spiritual healer, so I believe we're gonna get along just fine. I have to remember to ask about what she did with those bombs hit? When those bombs hit. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she has a great story about it. Wade. Alright. Perfect.
That's the last one.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers. We're one step closer to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet isn't so positive. Now get your ass back to the shelter.
Alright, I can go to the 300-meter one, or I'm going to go to the 200-meter one.
Reasonably, because everything's dead on this map. That doesn't really matter. You can kind of go to whatever one. Yeah, I think you can go that way.
Freaking walls. Okay, we're finally getting out of Pasadena. It took what, 4 episodes of 40 minutes to get out of here.
I don't know if it was 4 episodes, but it was definitely a while.
Like, holy hell, is this map big? Pasadena is far gone, but I managed to complete my first mission as a TechCon soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to say goodbye to my companions before I go and join Commander Barron and her South Division. I'm way too good at goodbye.
But are you, though?
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Have you decided what you're going to do?
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this.
Good luck with that.
I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis.
To be fair, we kind of
I need
expected.
to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
Pretty weak for a scavenger. How's that even possible? That's not surprising.
That's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now, I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
I thought Patrick was your brother. Sorry to hear about your mother.
I thought Patrick was your brother.
In our house, we were all brothers and sisters. But me and Patrick, we've always had this special bond. Felt what the other one was feeling. We'd even get sick together. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
Oh, I guess I'd be. Do you blame her?
No, I didn't. For some reason, I was mad at my dad. For letting her go, I guess. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
She appreciated that.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, your puppy. All right, I guess we'll say goodbye to everybody else in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
A few hours later.
Yep.
Wake up. We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up. You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Would you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
Nope.
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! Go! Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run!
That'll do.
Yeah, and you thought we were going to get out safely.
No.
We were able to escape thanks to the stranger. He sacrificed himself and buried the infiltrator once and for all. But with Patrick hurt from the explosion, others had no other option. They had to join me at the resistance
I don't
shelter.
understand why the loading screen changes the formatting of the text where it, like, jumps over.
I don't.
It's so weird.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena,
It looks like
we
the
slowed the advance of the
subtitles
Annihilation
are
Line
off
and
by a little bit.
gained some time.
Yeah.
Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
See, what I don't understand is what do they mean that he is key to winning this war? Like, I understand them getting John Connor and Baron. But what do they know about us at this point? They obviously haven't gone back in time because this is the future. So it's like, what the fuck do they know about us?
Yeah, why is Jacob Rivers so special? That is the question.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Sergeant, at ease.
I'm a sergeant now.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
No trade resources. I guess this place is picked clean.
Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Oh, we lost a puppy.
Nope, there it is.
There he is.
They aren't both at the door.
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Understood.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell.
But no, seriously. At ease. Me being a sergeant doesn't mean that I'm not your coworker.
Your friend.
Hey, Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Barons keep me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
That is a lot of
happened
work.
After you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the
It's
most
still crazy.
insane story out
Well,
there.
sure, but
My
now it's
favorite
reality.
one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna
Yeah,
be
there's not a
famous.
lot of games
We're the
where they
only
have
living
zombie
band in
animals.
the world.
The game Reanimal is kind of supposed to be that.
I mean, we played one of those games. It was called Turnip Boy.
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two.
Yeah, that's
We were
definitely
just
how that goes.
It's not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Alrighty.
We like that old time rock and roll.
Oh, Aaron.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place.
I believe
It's the
that.
others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Wonder why.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about
Yeah,
something
right.
Other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care. How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Okay.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
That was pretty funny.
Look, sometimes no. Sometimes the jokes aren't funny, and that makes them funny. That joke was not funny.
Alright. That guy had a kidney replacement, and that guy was shot in the gut. Timer.
I'm not starting the time. We pause the timer at the note, so I'm not starting the timer until we get to the note.
Oh, right.
Alvin lost his Spider Scout again.
Man,
Spider
I saw him
Scout.
crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Guess Alvin hacked some things.
Cool. Maybe we'll get to see that.
Hello, note. Memorandum. Memorandum. John Connor. Commander Baron, I was very pleased to read the mission report from Pasadena. You are probably aware of this, but it is essential that we mobilize all the troops in your area and abandon all level 3 outposts. I understand the consequences and will take full responsibility for this. As for Private Rivers, I believe he deserves recognition for his actions. Perhaps a promotion is in order. I'll leave that decision to you. I want you to keep him close. Signed, John Connor.
Mm-hmm.
John Connor.
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly.
Oh, that's why we haven't seen Adam. Alvin.
I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location.
Fair.
So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Understood.
All right.
Central Core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Absolutely.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
Because we don't have a choice, because it's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy.
Fair.
If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
Probably.
If that's how you... Are we even worth fighting for? That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting. So I guess we should thank the machines for teaching us compassion.
Okay.
That's kind of a smart ass move.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like the middle one's the better one.
We should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference? Who wants to be a bully?
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question.
Fair.
Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Okay. That's real good.
Alright, time to go get the good doctor and see what he's up to. After we talk to this dude.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Let's see, does he have anything? No. Yep. Okay. I'm already using the chips I have. I really don't need to use anymore, so let's just sell all of these chips because they're just taking up space. Ah, there's no multi-cell. So just keep clicking, just keep clicking, just keep clicking, click.
Congratulations, you have $23,000.
I just don't use these, like,
They're
temporary
fine, but,
items, but I've never had a need for these. So they take up space too. A can grenade, it can be useful in case I don't have pipe bombs, so it's...
Just say, are there any of these weapons that you don't like? Because they obviously take up a lot of space.
I do need small caliber ammo. Oh, yeah, might as well just buy all of it. Ooh, termination knives. Heck yeah. Those are useful. I think we got more than enough healing.
But yeah. But no, is there any are there any weapons that you have right now that you don't use that you could sell? Or like are all your weapons?
All my weapons are fine.
Okay.
I wish I could store them, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But I don't think I can.
No. I mean, you can. You give them to him, but then they don't
they're
come
gone.
back.
Well, I guess
actually,
not
well,
completely gone.
I was just like, close out the menu and see if all your damaged chips are still there. Because, like, obviously you've made his menu so big by adding all those.
Accidentally got rid of that.
Yep.
What were you saying?
I was saying close out the menu and see if all your... Because obviously you made his menu
Oh.
ultra big. So, like, close and see if they're still there.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
I mean, they're still there now.
It's
So-
kind of a storage.
So,
it's
but
also a
like,
shop.
it might end after you leave. So,
Yeah. But, yeah, I'll just buy all the ammunition.
you
Not
know,
gonna-
other people need ammunition.
Not going to leave anything for anybody else.
You're
know,
down to
fuck it.
$5,000. You are an asshole.
I don't know what took all my money. Probably the energy cells for the laser gun. So I cleaned them out.
Mm-hmm.
With the Annihilation line under control, we got some time to prepare a counterattack. In the meantime, Commander Barron wants me to check in on Alvin, who is downtown doing maintenance work for our defense network.
More wounded! We need a medic over here! I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood.
Uh,
Go ahead, sir.
Time to go boom boom.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
now we have assistance.
More or less. I think this is a
Spiders up
scripted.
ahead.
Okay.
Got it. Lead the way.
I just take some ammo and a chip because apparently chips are good. I
This
get
way.
money.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
I got a skill point. Stealth has not been useful. Crafting. Crafting is not useful at the moment. Reduce damage. I'm in a higher level area, so let's get reduced damage.
Take out those smaller units.
Got T-47.
Oh, cool. Well, we know how to take those out.
Ariel, take cover.
There's Ariel. It's gonna take some time.
Now, shoot before it reboots. Rocket, look for grenades. It won't fucking die.
We're actually really close, man.
Rocket, look for grenades. It won't fucking die. Finally, this way. It's just beyond that overpass.
Yeah, I need to be set to auto loot.
I wish.
Flamethrowers, shoot the tank. Cover.
They're walking right up to us. So one of my coworkers got very mad at me when I talked about how flamethrowers are not an effective weapon.
Yeah.
So I wanted to clarify that, yes, flamethrowers can technically be an effective weapon. However, in order for them to be an effective weapon, they have to douse you in gasoline or some equivalently flammable material before setting you on fire. Video game guns don't do that. They literally just throw fire at you. That's it. That is not an effective weapon. Like, you need to effectively make it napalm that you're putting directly on your skin. That will kill you. But if they just do a flamethrower that is just fire and nothing else, you will be fine. You just pat it out, roll it out if needed, and get the fuck out of there. So I have updated my complaint to make it clearer that the problem isn't that flamethrowers are incapable of being effective weapons. It's that flamethrowers in video games are not treated as an effective weapon.
He's so focused on my other soldiers that he's not focused on me.
We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Sergeant, we got this. Follow me. We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us. Oh, shit! We're too late. They're already here.
What the hell?
Okay, nope. Go, go, go.
This is it.
Take care of those drones.
What drones? Oh.
How are you still alive?
Yeah, seriously.
It's clear.
Wait here. I'll go get the doctor.
Didn't mean to do that.
Where is the doctor?
He's inside.
Why is he probably dead?
Here he is. He's alright.
There he is.
No boots.
Alvin,
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
what happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
I am not supposed to be frontline. I'm a scientist.
Nobody likes this, Alvin.
Ariel!
You can't stop.
Yeah, apparently not. But I got it? Question mark?
Unclear.
It looks like I skipped ahead. Weapon inspector.
Yep.
Okay, go!
It's turning around.
What is?
The thing
Right
you just
behind
shot.
us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
Use skill point.
I hope we see the guy who told him that and shoot them immediately.
All the advantages that we managed to gain is now lost. Downtown it is gone and the Annihilation line will continue to push forward. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Okay.
Fair.
After I use a skill point.
Also fair.
Let's see.
And also probably after we end the episode.
Toughness again. I just don't give a crap about stealth, crafting, or explosives. Alright, yeah, we can stop there.
Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time and continue on in the absolute failure of the Resistance. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye!